As Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee celebrations approach, eyes will be on her second son, Prince Andrew, who stepped down from his royal duties 3 years ago. The Duke of York was stripped of his honorary titles and patronages by the Queen in January as he was facing allegations, which he vehemently denies, of sexual assault from Virginia Roberts Giuffre when she was 17 years old, after she was trafficked by his friend and disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. In February, the Duke reached a multi-million-pound settlement to stop the case from proceeding to a civil trial, including paying damages to Ms. Giuffre and a donation to her charity. Andrew has maintained that he has no recollection of meeting Ms. Giuffre, and his lawyers say the settlement was not an admission of guilt. He stayed out of the public eye until the end of March when he played an unexpectedly prominent role in Prince Philip's service of Thanksgiving. Andrew walked to the front of an 1,800-strong congregation with the Queen on his arm. It has long been said that he is the monarch's favorite son, and the pair are known to share a close relationship, and it was recently reported that the Duke visits his mother at her home in Windsor Castle daily. Russell Myers, royal editor at the Daily Mail, has now claimed that the prince is living high on the hog during these visits. Speaking to last week's episode of Pod Save the Queen, he said, the Queen, has been visiting every single day in recent weeks. I understand. He's been visiting the Queen, and people that are close to him have said that he has been round there every day. Some of the staff have said, quite jokingly, that you can set your watch by him turning up just before lunch and just before he goes riding, taking full advantage of the incredible facilities available to the Queen at Windsor Castle and on the Windsor estate. He is still very much living high on the hog in that sense. Mr. Myers went on to say that Andrew is very much entitled to visit his mother, who, at 96 years old, has recently been facing mobility issues. However, he also questioned whether the Duke is attempting to make a comeback into royal life, having convinced the Queen to allow him to attend Garter Day next month. Myers said, and that is quite interesting because not only had he been sort of banished from the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, but it appears that he is convincing the Queen and the other people who are organizing the Garter event on June 13 that he can attend. And he will be attending it in a private capacity as sort of a Knight of the Order, which is very, very interesting, because it will be mentioned in the court circular. Does that make him a royal? Royal business is mentioned in the court circular. It is the historical record of the events that are taking place. He continued, the palace was trying not to make a big deal out of it, but I think it is a big deal. I think it puts him on that platform. He's put himself front and center, like we saw at Prince Philip's memorial service, walking his mother down the aisle to her seat, at Westminster Abbey. Don't miss the Queen grew up in a palace with a number and no name. See inside, pics, Harry to be out of place and bewildered when he returns to UK, expert, monarch delighted over Sussex return as Queen adores Harry, clip, and again, at this Garter event. Will we see him at any Platinum Jubilee celebrations? Who knows? There is an argument.